When Grandpa Han learned that Han Shangyan had lost Mother Han's necklace, he couldn't help being furious immediately, and asked him how he could be so careless. Could it be that he managed KK too poorly and was short of money, so he secretly sold the necklace bar? Han Shangyan had no choice but to say distressedly that he would remit the money to Mother Han soon. Han Shangyan stayed alone, feeling very bad, and now he really didn't know how to solve this problem. Before long, he showed his skills and cooked a sumptuous meal. When Grandpa Han and Wu Bai saw the dishes on the table, they couldn't help twitching their index fingers with excitement, but the funny thing was that when they tasted them carefully, they were all spicy dishes, and they couldn't help frowning. It turned out that Han Shangyan made the big meal before, just to use it to vent himself. In the restaurant, Tong Nian told Blueberry that she had broken up with Han Shangyan, which shocked Blueberry immediately. But Tong Nian said absently that the relationship between the two was fake anyway, so forget it. Tong Nian and Blueberry participated in a singer selection contest on a music platform, so they rushed to the venue excitedly, ready to apply. As a result, they happened to meet Solo there again, so they couldn't help being very surprised. Soon, they came to the person in charge of the competition, signed up, and prepared to compete with other contestants there. Soon, many contestants appeared on the stage one after another, performing their singing skills in turn. Tong Nian was the last one to appear on stage, and she was about to sing a song that she said would be given to a loved one of her own. At this time, Han Shangyan got the news and rushed over, sat on the rostrum as a judge, and said that he would let Tong Nian sing a song, "I Am a Little Donkey." Tong Nian sang by herself, very emotional, but also mixed with a lot of sad emotions. After the meeting, the judges decided to select Blueberry and Tong Nian as the selected members this time. Han Shangyan complained that Tong Nian might not be suitable for this selection, but the others still decided to give her this opportunity, and asked her and Blueberry to record a theme song for the KK team next Monday. After the meeting, Mr. Xiang, a leader of the team, sent Blueberry and Tong Nian out, told them not to forget to come and record the song next week, and said that Han Shangyan would also come then. A week later, Tong Nian came to the recording studio. She opened her voice and tried to sing a song, but she couldn't get into the role because she was not in a good mood. This made the staff there anxious, so they had to announce that they would stop for a while. Blueberry walked in and told her not to pay too much attention. After all, if Han Shangyan didn't come, she would have to record the song well. But Tong Nian was still depressed at this moment. Soon, a new round of song recording started again, and Blueberry was by her side in person, so as to provide her with confidence. Tong Nian thought of Han Shangyan again. Soon she stopped thinking so much, and began to sing the tune with all her strength, and the scene suddenly became extremely enthusiastic. Han Shangyan had actually arrived silently at this time, but he didn't show up from the beginning to the end. Han Shangyan came to the front desk downstairs again, and exchanged 100 coins with the waiter there. After that, he came back again. At this time, Tong Nian was singing hard. Solo also came at this time, watching all this with admiration. Tong Nian was playing very well at this time. Tong Nian and the others were done. Everyone found that there were a lot of drinks on the table, and others told them that a handsome guy from outside bought the drinks for them from the juice machine in exchange for 100 coins. Blueberry didn't understand why the bottle seemed to have a confession written on it. Tong Nian immediately realized that it was written by Han Shangyan, and rushed out in a hurry, but Han Shangyan had long since disappeared. Han Shangyan returned to the team lonely, restless. When he woke up the next morning, Aunt Zhao thought he was ill, so she gave him a lot of condolences. Han Shangyan came outside and asked Wu Bai to help him drive his car to Jiaotong University and fill up the gas. Afterwards, he instructed Su Cheng to send him the monthly subsidy from the team. Su Cheng was puzzled and asked why he would be interested in this small sum of money. Didn't he never ask for it before? Han Shangyan told her that he had lost his stepmother's necklace before, which was why this economic crisis started. Tong Nian was once again troubled by the matter of Han Shangyan, and Blueberry asked Mr. Xiang about the love history of Han Shangyan for her. Mr. Xiang said that Han Shangyan had never had any girlfriends. However, Mr. Xiang recalled that Han Shangyan had found a girlfriend again during this period of time. Blueberry and Tong Nian thought that Han Shangyan found another woman after breaking up with Tong Nian. Tong Nian was depressed, while Blueberry was a little aggrieved, saying how Han Shangyan found someone else so quickly after breaking up with Tong Nian. In the room, Grandpa Han asked Wu Bai strangely, saying why Tong Nian hadn't come recently, what's wrong? However, Wu Bai hesitated to answer. At this time, Han Shangyan just came down from upstairs. Grandpa Han hurriedly said to him, let him bring Tong Nian back quickly, after all, today was Tong Nian's birthday. Han Shangyan evaded and didn't want to answer. Grandpa Han said dissatisfiedly, how could he be so disinterested in Tong Nian? After all, Tong Nian was a very good girl. Grandpa Han told him angrily again that if he didn't pick up Tong Nian, he would never eat again. But Han Shangyan didn't want to hear it. Seeing that this trick didn't work, Grandpa Han resorted to his old trick again, pretending to have a heart attack, but Han Shangyan saw through him at a glance. In the end, Han Shangyan felt that he didn't want to fight anymore, so he had to say that he was willing to pick up Tong Nian immediately, but he had to let Wu Bai accompany him.